Getting ready here for second half action. Portions of second half brought to us by the UPS store, Martin Bork Painting, Nantucket Airlines, Nantucket Boost Club, Nantucket Civic League, Santos Rubbish Removal, The Sea Grill, Stover Engineering, T.A. Nelson Construction, Nantucket Glass and Mirror, Pete's Fresh Fish Prints, Bolero & Sons, Clark Brothers Construction, Fast Forward, Nantucket Emissions, the Island Package Store, University of Nantucket, Morash Construction, the Nobby Shop, Shepherd Real Estate, and Nantucket Fencing. And remember, for $500, for 6 months, $500 gets you on the TV network. Free 15-second video ad. Give Gino a call, 825-8817.
I have to tell you, Dick, Nantucket just opened up with a surge of energy. Emily Ballinger on the side. Watch for that girl to be one of the leaders of this program in the next couple of years, starting this year. She just motored down that side. Really impressed with her speed work out there. And you know, again, we watched her last year play a little bit at the second half of the season, but her and Ella Gammons are going to be big swing women for this team, I predict.
It's always exciting to see the new young girls. Ooh!
Yeah. Oh! Wow, you want to really trap that ball.
Did not play that one well, but
well, you know,
got the bounce. The bounce went away from the goal rather than into the goal.
We got to remember, Grace Bartlett is new in this position. First game, home opener, and she's going to be, you know, a little bit of nerves there, and she wants to trap that ball. You want to command that ball. The ball's to become your best friend, whether on the ground or in the air, and that could have been costly, Dick. Oh. Yeah, I think.
Well, you were right, Paula, by saying Pope John's are going to come out fired up the second half. They have.
Yeah,
Nantucket's got to get their game back here.
I think they're pretty well coached, and I think they're figuring out where there's a bit of newness and some holes in the Nantucket side. The holes are few, but there are some, and they're figuring it out. Right now, Pope John Paul with the throw-in.
Nora, just send it back. Send it back.
Kate Daniels. So great and so prolific to see her back on the field.
Kate Daniels.
Wow.
Wow, almost outran her. Gets herself in line for the shot. Let's see if she takes it.
Kate Daniels is a team unto herself. I guess that's how we can word it with her. She's just solid.
That girl covering her had good speed and stayed right with her. Portion of the second half brought to us by Condon & Coleman Insurance, specializing in personal commercial lines of insurance, auto, home, marine business, established 1931, Condon & Coleman at 57 Main Street.
Nice job. Coach Jorge, known for that infamous term hunt when he wants the girls to get in the thick of things. That's his mantra, his code word, so to speak. Lauren Wilson, number 32, looking to deflect this ball. Olivia Slade on the field. We have Mia Silverio, Lizzie Thayer at back, Ella Gammon, Zeta Wilson, and she wants to grab this. Nice job by Grace. She also wants to get that off pretty quickly. You don't want to give the opposition time to figure out where you're going to drop that ball. The ref seems to have recovered from that little tumble that we saw there earlier, Dick.
He was offering us cold cash, sort of Wes Welker style. He had a roll of hundreds if we would cut that out of our tape.
Yeah, he needs to show me more money. You know,
that Wes Welker thing. I don't even know what happened.
Wes Welker was at the Kentucky Derby, and he owns a couple of race horses, and he had a couple of bets in, and he won some money, Gino. So he walked around with a fistful of hundreds, just randomly handing them to people. But now we find out today in the news that he's going to miss the first 4 games because he had some illegal drugs.
Amphetamines.
Amphetamines, better known as Molly, in his system. And the testing was at the same time of the Kentucky Derby, so just doing a little bit too much partying, and then it's going to cost his team.
Yeah, I don't know how he's going to talk his way out of that.
But that's not a performance in him. He was doing speed or something, right? Or
correct.
Yes, and he had a pretty good statement today. I don't know it word for word, but his
Oh!
His statement was saying that, yeah, I took these drugs, but B, I didn't think it was against the rules. And he said, I'm going to make this known so other players don't get involved in the same situation. I mean, he just thought he was out having a good time and not breaking the rules.
Right.
So what exactly was found in his system? I know they're called mollies, supposedly.
Well, it's MDHA, whatever. That's the, I don't know
Stands
the
for.
technical name for it, but the name that we are familiar with is the name, the Molly, supposing it's a date drug that
But
gets
this
used.
guy's a pro athlete,
Oh, he should have known better.
Yeah.
He should have known better, right.
making huge money, tremendous money, and yeah.
What's wrong with having a couple of beers and enjoying yourself?
Nothing wrong with that, absolutely not.
Right, and I don't understand why these people got to go to the next level, you know? But I'm old-fashioned.
Yeah, let's see how it plays out.
I've never smoked pot. I never smoked a cigarette, Gino.
Unreal.
Unreal.
Zeta Wilson taking a header. Oh, Claire McCarron, nice. Lauren Wilson trying to keep it in. Nice backdrop by Mila Severa. Great footwork she has. Very aware of where her players are at all time.
Nice passing, Neil.
Really great passing.
Nice pass.
My guess is Jorge, when he had them in that circle, told them to tighten that up, play those positions better, more solid, you know, groundwork. They were just getting a little bit sloppy in that last 10 minutes of play there.
Well, also, Nantucket went deep into their bench there, too. So you had some combinations out there that weren't familiar with each other.
Good point. Claire McKay fiddling and diddling there. She uses her backside so effectively.
Claire McKay, unbelievable
She
move.
just draws in those players and then is able to pivot, spin around, and get a shot off. Go figure. Nice.
Portion of this game brought to us by the Sea Grill, Nantucket's distinctive seafood restaurants for all season. Freshest seafood prepared your way, lobster steak, lamb pasta. Check out the Sea Grill for fine dining.
Nice job.
To who, Nina? To who?
Nice stop by Lizzie.
Don't just kick it.
Up to Mia Severio. Yeah, they want to break that midfield press that they keep experiencing in the last couple minutes here. Up to Slade.
Nantucket's got some numbers here. Got some
Nice,
numbers
nice,
here. Oh,
nice. Oh.
just couldn't get the pass through. Nice defense there by Pope John, number 24.
Yeah, Olivia Slade has got to be tired. I don't even think we've seen her. I don't think she was taken out in the first
I
half.
don't think so, no. Well, if you can play the whole game today, boy, in this weather, you're in good shape.
Oh, nice. Ella Gammon stopping that play.
See the boys soccer team coming over here. There's the mistake there.
I hate to say what I said.
Yeah, big mistake there, and there it is, the next goal. Very important, and it goes to Pope John, and we have a game now.
So what happened there, Dick?
Well, she didn't control.
At 31 minutes and 10 seconds.
We had a changing of the guard at the midfield line, and I think the newness there was, although she was playing aggressive, it was just too much for Blue. They overtook the situation. I think they've got a strong read on these players.
In any sport involving a goal, you can't let the rebound sit out there in front like that.
Yep.
And hockey, lacrosse, at any level.
Nice cross by Norma Cullen, trying to keep it in.
Yeah, what Nantucket's got to do now is not put their head down. They got to go on the attack, just like they're doing now, and fire it back in there and get the goal right back. They want to get their 2-goal lead back here as quick as possible.
Exactly what I was worrying about, I feel like I'm whispering, is what we're starting to see unfold. And I think they're a well-coached team, and they have figured out where there's some holes. And the question remains for Jorge, do you go with the veterans and exhaust them beyond the point of fatigue, or do you try to weave in some newer players, Dick? And
well, if the girls are going to be tired, they're going to be subs for, that's for sure.
Now, move.
But like you're saying, this is a game of continuity where they get used to playing and feeding off one another and players. So there's a lot of newness peppered in, and that can upset the rhythm that you have on the field. I'm going to give Nantucket the nod for the win, but we could be seeing a tie.
That's it, Haley.
Hope I'm wrong.
No, I think Nantucket's going to
Win this.
I think they're going to get one more
Lauren
goal.
Wilson, go Lauren. Oh, boy, that girl,
Good defense here as
unbelievable.
Lauren couldn't get herself up in possession for a shot there.
Number 24 from Pope John, she just did not quit. She pressed the entire way down.
Somebody go to the ball.
Wow, Lauren Wilson, holy cow, what a kick. What a kick.
Grace gets one off there, off the side.
28:49 on the clock.
Boost Club will be starting up meetings next week, next Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. Boost Club, and they talking about this game and all the other action in the fall. A lot of action in the fall, boys, girls soccer, sailing, field hockey, and football.
I know, just when I think summer's winding down, think again, September, October, such busy months on the island, and great months at that. You know, it's
the weather in September and October.
you can't beat it.
can't be
Don't
beat.
tell anybody, they'll come.
God, it's busy here, I think.
Absolutely.
It's still busy.
It dropped off, but then now you're going to start your flow of the conventions, so groups will be coming during
That's
the
right,
week, and then
Nantucket
the
Project.
weddings.
Oh, the weddings,
The island will get mobbed on weekends. And
Weddings.
They start hearing those crazy numbers, like 30 or 40 weddings going on any given weekend, and
It's
for
crazy.
sure it happens.
Do you know, last year I went to the demo derby. I'd never been to that before. I had so much fun at that.
Yeah, they pushed that back into the fall
Yep.
from August.
But I'd
right?
never been to it all the years I've been here.
Yeah, I haven't been to it in a few years. I used to go to it a lot, especially when my kids were younger. They enjoyed it.
My daughters were more like, you went to what? I'm like, I went to the demo derby.
Mother, are you living your
think I'm
second
losing it.
childhood, mother?
Yeah, they think I'm losing it. I made a little video when I was at it. I'm like, this is exciting. I love it. That Lisa Allen came out from Colorado. She was going to a wedding right after that, and I just thought it was hilarious. You know, it was just a good hometown feel.
Step out. Step out. Help her out.
Claire McKay, Lauren Wilson trying to make it happen.
Yeah, lining up a nice shot there. Got deflected though.
I'm surprised Claire McKay hasn't had more shots on goal, but I think they're utilizing her in a bit different way with Lauren Wilson out there. I think they're almost setting it up so that Lauren Wilson is in prime position for scoring.
Stay on, Maya. Nice, that's it. Use your body, Maya. Use your body. Go, Brave.
Go, man.
That's it. Talk, girls, talk. You first, Adam.
Nice communication going on.
Your body, look the ball, Olivia. Nice break. Go get it.
Wow, Lauren Wilson, she is chipping away. She wants that goal, Dick.
Get open. Nice. Go, 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 go. Go, move, 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 move.
Wow, Emily Ballinger motoring up there. Nice job. Really
Really
fast.
well done.
I'm telling you, that girl's going to be the leader of this team. One of them.
Time out, please.
Next opportunity.
Thank you.
Coach Jorge asking for a timeout.
Ready.
25:41 on the clock.
Nice. Back.
Remember watching this on GinoTV.com. You can check it out on the TV, Visitor Network TV. It's going to be run on 12 and 6, noon and 6 o'clock. Check out this and all the other games. We'll be doing some field hockey, boys soccer, and Football opens up on the 19th. We'll be covering the home opener.
That seems really late for football, or is
It
that
does,
just
yeah.
me?
It is kind of late. Well, you got the extra week because Labor Day is so early. There's no game this weekend, and then next weekend they travel to Monomoy.
Oh, that's right. That's what it is, because Labor Day is so early.
Yeah.
Get back.
That's right. Today's only September 3rd.
3rd, right. Normally, Labor Day
Seems
is
to be
after the 3rd. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Sam. Way to protect. Who's going to win that?
Well, gosh, I should be taking a few days off then. Thank you for pointing that out.
Okay, we're at a timeout at about the halfway point. Well, it's 24:38 here. All right, Paula, what are the coaches going to talk to the team about here?
I think
Nantucket
Jorge-
called the timeout.
I think Jorge is calling exactly what we're seeing. He's recognizing the fact that Blue is really applying the pressure. They've come on strong since the last 10 minutes of that first half. And Nantucket players need to play their positions. They're looking a little bit tired in the second half. And as we were talking about the newness of some of the players being amongst the veterans, they're not as cohesive. They're not communicating that well. And Pope John Paul is capitalizing on that.
I'm closer to the Pope John bench here, and I can hear the coach and the assistant coach talking, and the assistant coach is giving a little pep talk over here, and he's telling me, he said, you girls are dominating this half, and I sort of have to agree with him there a bit.
Yeah. They seem like they wanted a little bit more. They're digging just a little bit deeper.
They came out, as you say, hungry, and they seem to want it more, and Nantucket's got to get their head back on their shoulders, and that's certainly part of why Nantucket called this time out here. He's going to talk to the girls that Pope John is coming at you. This game is far from over, and
yeah, we can't have that deer in the headlights look, so to speak, on a player, and they've got to want that ball. That ball is going to be their best friend, as Jorge would say. And I think the Nantucket girls are being a little too quick in giving it away, and they're a little too tentative in meeting the ball, and that's what's going to hurt them, and that's how that first goal went down. As you said, that ball was out there just a little bit too long, and it came back to bite them.
yeah, that hurt. And let's see if Nantucket can rebound from it. And so again, looking again at the schedule we've talked about. The field hockey team has their home opener on Saturday, 1 o'clock. We're going to be at that. The boys have their home opener in soccer next Monday. We're going to be at that. The boys will be away. The girls will be away, and then they come back home next Thursday. And myself and Paul will be here for that, Cape Cod Academy. So another big game for the Nantucket girls next week.
I want to acknowledge that Audrey Snell, number 3, is the one that motored on that pass that we were talking about downfield. She's the one that's one of the incredible sprinters on this team. She's got great footwork. She's going to be one of the leaders of this team. Ballinger and Gammons. Those 3 are really going to make or break this team the next year. Like a small child, I'm always spilling stuff on myself. Now I'm drawing on with a pen on myself. I need help. Zeta Wilson getting it away.
Your mother would yell at you, Paula, for
Yes,
writing
she would.
ink on
She
it.
wouldn't yell at me, but
Should bring it to your attention.
just bring it to my attention.
Island Variety, a source for back-to-school supplies. School is open. Back-to-school supplies, party supplies for all occasions. Island Variety, 228-6883.
I think Nantucket is going to do a better job at clearing this ball too, Dick. I think that was one of the things
Yeah.
Jorge probably talked to them about.
Part of the main part of Nantucket's defense in the first half is they kept the ball out of their end.
Yeah.
Pope
Yeah.
John is not going to score with the ball out of the end. You leave it in your end like this here, and they have a chance to score, and we saw that Pope John
Sometimes
took advantage of that very quickly.
they tend to get in these little clusters, if you will, in front of the opposition, which brings down their play. They want to clear that ball, get that visual in their mind of the 2 thumbs left to right, out, and don't cross in front of the net.
But this is where the
Stay on her, Andy.
this is where the leadership's got to step up. You know, Olivia Slade, Playing McKay.
I noticed that they have, though. I hear them saying, man on, you're being pressed. When Olivia was trying to move the ball up, I think it was Lizzie Thayer was giving her commands from behind. You're being pressed, man on. I mean, those are the things they need to be doing as a team, verbal commands as well. And it's going to be important so they know what's behind them. Oh, nice footwork by the girl from Pope John. 7-1 Germany, Brazil. God, you got me bringing me back to that moment. I thought I was hearing things. I thought, have I been drinking? And the answer is no. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I'm watching the game, and as the goals went in so quickly, I'm thinking they're showing replays on the earlier goal.
Yeah.
And I kept saying, that looked a little different this time. And
unbelievable.
I checked the scoreboard, and it's 4-0 and 5-0. You know.
I've actually been to Rio, and what a crazy city that is. My gosh. The crime rate's outrageous, although I know they were trying to tone it down for FIFA, and of course they've got the Olympics going there in a year, and they've got to do some cleaning up of the city, so to speak.
Well, here's a safety tip from the Brazil police, published a guide for visitors for the World Cup, showing that they, not to scream if you're being robbed. Don't scream, because if you scream, you may get hurt. Just if they're robbing you, just be very quiet and let them rob you. No screaming allowed.
I remember when I checked into Rio from northern Brazil, I'd gone surfing, I came back down, and you know, it was one of those places where they immediately tell you to do not be outside at night, even if you're with somebody walking around. I'm like, and then I quickly came to realize the crime is outrageous there. It didn't stop me any. I was still out at nighttime, but
so it's a whole different world. Yeah, it's a whole different world.
Of course, you have the language barrier too with the Portuguese, so interesting. We'll leave it at that.
Win that blue!
Blue's still going strong with 19:39 on the clock. Audrey Snell, number 3, my lucky number. Olivia Slade, pressing Grace Bartlett between the nets. Ms. Silverio, Zeta Wilson, Frances Stedman, Lizzie Thayer.
Coach is
Kate
yelling,
Daniels.
no shots on goal. Portion of today's game brought to us by the Fairgrounds. Relaxed setting, comfortable, affordable food. Pub, dinner, kids, pizza, daily specials, takeout, thirst quenches. Fairgrounds has it all.
Well, you know, the Nantucket Whalers started off, they were, as you put it, peppering shots on the goal and getting off a lot of shots. We're just not seeing that happen. There's a disconnect somewhere on the field. That rhythm and mojo they had at the beginning, they don't seem to have.
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, when I said that, it was still 0-0, but they had all these opportunities. Then all of a sudden, boom, boom, they put 2 quick ones in. And from that point on, they seem to sit back and relax a little bit. And there's still a lot of time in this game. They got to get back on the offense. If they sit here on defense, you're going to be right. Pope John's going to score another goal. They just kind of sit in defense for another 15 to 20 minutes.
Now, is that the right time that we have on the clock, Dick? Or?
It's about 19 to 20, so it's only about a minute or so off.
No, in the event of a tie, what do they do?
No overtime in regular season games. You only go to overtime in tournament play.
I've been busy watching so many other sporting venues right now. I can't remember high school, collegiate. It gets confusing.
You gotta think about it, right? You gotta think about it, and especially when we haven't been at a girls' soccer game for 10 months.
And Dick, you haven't even brought up the Red Sox. I can't believe it.
Oh, that's on purpose, Gino.
Go, Kate.
The Red Sox, yeah. Well, they're in a good pattern. They're in a good pattern, Gino. 2 years ago, they were the worst. Last year, they were first. This year, they're the worst, so that means next year they're going to be back in first, so I'll take that.
That's right. You haven't brought up the Red Sox. You're slipping. Are you feeling okay?
Hey, imagine the Red Sox hit 3 home runs, beat the Yankees in September, and nobody's excited about it. In Yankee Stadium.
I'm going to the game September 27th. 2 tickets were given to me for the lunchbox seats at first base, so I can see Jeter's second to last game.
Second to last game.
Yep. And of course, one of my brothers said to me, "Oh, they can't give away tickets, but these are great seats." So.
All right.
Are the Yankees going to make the playoffs?
The Yankees are not in position to make the playoffs at the time. They have a better chance than the Red Sox, actually, but They were about 5 games out of the second wild card shot.
It's still going to be a great series. Yankees, Red Sox at Fenway.
Oh, yeah.
Jeter's last stand. I'm excited. But I was so thrilled when I got these tickets given to me as an early birthday gift. And my youngest brother said, "Paula, they're giving those away to everybody." And then the moment was gone. I was deflated. Like, really? What are you talking about?
There's a sun problem out there, and that's part of the Nantucket goalie's situation right now. She's really just got the sun in her eyes. You can see all the players shielding themselves there. And if Pope John gets anything coming in high, I don't think Bartlett's going to see it, because the angle of the sun right now is really causing problems looking down that down end of the field. So Nantucket best keep the ball down this end of the field here as long as they can.
Here's Silverio with the throw-in. Yeah, they've got to pick up a little bit of fusion. Let's go, Nantucket! Let's go, Zeta!
Adam, you be first. Don't watch the ball. Clear it. That's good. Ladies, 1-on-1. Adam.
Nora McClellan keeping it in.
Nice rush by Mia.
Oh,
Gets it back. And that's a shot block.
Send it to the middle.
let's go, Nora. Wow, they want to clear it away from that net to the side. They do not want to be letting that blue cross in front of that net, Dick. That is dangerous.
If you need a break, let me know.
Well, the Pope John showed that they have a lot of speed there. Both those girls outran the Nantucket defenders here and almost got themselves in position for a shot. Zeta Wilson finally had to clear it out to give him a corner.
15:05 on the clock, and yeah, you're absolutely right. Jorge was just acknowledging Olivia Slade to see if she was tired, and she said no, so she
Olivia is not going to take herself out of this game.
No.
You have to drag her out.
too much of an athlete. Drag her out. Ooh, that was a hard one. Frances Stedman she inhaled that ball.
Nantucket's got to clear this. You don't want to keep it down here. Right now, Pope John is winning all the little battles here. Nantucket's got to find a way to get this ball out.
Nice play by Nora McClellan. That number 15 is all over Lauren Wilson, or trying to be, but Lauren is just a step ahead of her.
No waiting for your prescription refills. Phone ahead with your prescription refill number, 228-6416. We'll have your order waiting for you. Island Pharmacy, that special number to call it in, 228-6416. Nobody does it better.
Olivia Slade motoring down. You know, the goalie from Pope John Paul, she just hasn't been challenged in the second half.
Close it.
Patience.
Nice job.
Jorge acknowledging
keeping
patience.
it in. There's a chance. There's a chance. Oh!
Wow. I
Great
thought
chance
that was
here for
gonna be a
Nantucket.
goal.
Great chance here for Nantucket. That's what they want to do. Create opportunities. They created a nice one there. Just couldn't finish it.
Yeah, that was a great cross shot in front. Came up high, dropped. I thought Nora was going to be able to boot that in, but Blue was covering her.
Go ahead, Nikki.
Nantucket wants to just keep the ball down this end. Pope John's not going to score if the ball's down there.
Let's go.
Go ball.
Open them
Go ball. Win the first ball.
Win the first ball. I like that. Win the first ball. Got a couple of changes in the lineup here. Number 16, Catherine Pittman. Excuse me, number 15, I think is the Harrington girl. Nora Harrington, there we go. We saw Nora Harrington play last season as well. I remember her being pretty scrappy too.
Send it, free.
Olivia, give me a cut.
Zeta Wilson, ground ball up to Olivia Slade. Nice
move, Olivia.
Keep it,
Pass
go.
Oh! Walked right in, Olivia did. Couldn't get the ball to the left foot.
Nice
She
press.
had it on the right foot. Trying to get one more little pass to herself would have worked.
Wide up front.
Oh, just like a dime and a dollar there. What is that saying?
Nice move.
Kate
Look at her
Daniels, now
move.
she's moving.
Get it out.
Claire McKay trying to keep it in. Now they're applying pressure. Nice. Huge ball by Lauren Wilson keeping that in. Nice job.
That's what Nantucket wants to. I didn't hear that question about the phrase.
Dime and a dollar short. What does that say? She was like right there. I think it's early dementia. Some of these things I can't remember anymore.
Be first.
Claire McKay.
That's it, break. Come on, step into it.
Nantucket
Nice.
applying some offense here. They don't want them to break out there. There's the break.
Wow.
She's got the speed.
Oh, nice break by Audrey Snell. Awesome. Play of the game. Wow.
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 Just threw a body check at it. Close to a card.
I was going to say there should be a card dropped on
Close
that.
to a card. No card comes out. I mean, she just threw her body at her. And Pope John gets the
I know,
ball.
that was pretty weird.
Yeah.
Put it on.
I'd like to look at that on replay.
Shots.
Claire McKay is
Nice,
fired up.
nice.
Let's go, girls. They got to utilize this clock. 10:29 left on the clock.
Nice pass. Here comes Daniels again.
Oh, we got to get Nora up there.
Oh, another crossbar. Oh. Too high.
They just played
So
those
there
positions.
it was.
Better.
There it was. The break Nantucket wanted, but they hit the crossbar. A legitimate setup and a legitimate shot by Daniels.
But they didn't really have anybody up there to help her in front of that net. They've got to have those positions being covered.
We have a timeout on the field.
Somebody's hurt.
Somebody's hurt. The official called timeout. Train is heading out.
You're winning. Get a good stretch. Get a good stretch. Stretch.
I didn't see what happened to her, did you?
Just a collision, yeah. Yeah. So she's gonna have to be substituted for us. So we have a new girl going in, number 2. Getting a fine hand from all the fans on both sides of the field.
I'm not even certain where she got hit, are you?
No. She seems to be holding her lower back there. Her hip, all right. So what it is probably a reoccurring type injury because the coach knew right away what was bothering her.
That's a painful injury.
All right, Nantucket has taken the flow back, taken the play back in the last 5 minutes, and that's important. Even if they don't score, as long as they can keep it going down this end of the field,
Oh,
they're going to be in good shape. We'll call an offside here.
Get it up to Katie.
I'm not
Get it
certain.
up to Katie. Nice.
oh, Zeta
Come on,
Wilson.
Nina. Come on, Nina. Go get her. Nice, Maddie. You got time.
She looks on
Spread it
fire,
out for
Zeta.
Katie. Get rid of Zeta. Nice. That's it, Katie. Go.
Boy, they were all over Claire McKay.
Okay, got the push that time. They've gotten away with a few of those.
Yeah, they've had some calls that a bit innocuous, and then others that they didn't call. So I figure.
Matica Marine, Yamaha Sales and Service Storage Facility, proud sponsor of World of Sports. And Nantucket Airlines, we're all about the islands. Call now for reservations, 228-6234.
Sam.
Ooh.
Nice job. Hey. Elbow to the face there. Come on. It's bouncing. It's bouncing.
Nice job by Audrey keeping it in play.
Stay on, Nina.
Claire McKay, proficient footwork on the side there, but just not enough. They got to be moving those masses back over to that net and go strong one last time, Dick.
Clock is saying 7.5 minutes left. It's pretty close, pretty close.
I know, and I have to leave shortly, actually. What time do you have?
If you have to leave, I get about 21 after.
Oh, 21 after? I'm going to go by your time. I could be a little late.
Nice. Come on, Nina. Win it. Come on, Blue! Watching the ball.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Come
do
on,
it, do it,
Mia,
do it,
nice move.
Oh!
Nice job, Sam! Get wide and go for
She's just being just a little bit tentative. It's like she's coming up, she's meeting, she's with the ball, and then she's toning it down a notch. She's got to get a little bit more aggressive. She's right there and has the ability to be scoring big this season.
Yeah,
Go, Katie, go, boy. Go, Katie, move.
she took one more step there than she had to. She should have shot it a little bit earlier.
Oh, she's going to be solid this season for the Whalers, no question about it. Nice footwork by
Good
Olivia.
move by Olivia.
Total 360 there. She was watching World Cup this summer.
Right.
Nice.
Nice, bro. Go, move. Go.
Lizzie Thayer slowing that pace down.
Nice, go.
They get a block,
Uh-oh.
and whoa.
Another shot.
That team keeps going down the middle there, Dick. You know, they're not getting their shots off from the side, but from the middle.
Wow, those two are going at it.
Yeah.
Nora.
Audrey Snell, she gets a Tommy point. She is scrappy.
Here comes the card. Here comes the card. It's on Nantucket.
On Audrey Snell?
Nora Harrington, let's go.
Oh boy. That's gonna hurt having Audrey out of there.
Evidently, he said language. Language. Just one tick of the clock. Right. So, just one tick. You want to keep it right here, then?
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
What do you got for time?
How much time?
7:37, coaches. Stoppage. Right now, it stops. 7:37.
So language was the issue there.
Oh, he wasn't sure, but that's what he thought he
That's
heard
what he
across
thought,
the
yeah.
field.
She got a yellow card, correct?
Right.
Lizzie,
we're not-
you gotta
we're
take
not-
those, Lizzie.
We're not down a man, but she can't be in.
She can't go back in.
You
So-
can't go back in if you're yellow.
Go, Kate.
Come on, Kate. Come on, Kate. Come on, Kate. Oh!
Still in it. Still in. Wake up.
Bowling out of position, and
I'll answer that question in a second, Gino.
another great chance for the
Way to
Whalers.
come out, Sam. Good job, Haley.
She's going back in. All right. All right, she can go back in, Paul. So
That's what I thought.
she's going back in. She's only out about a minute. So that wasn't
Interesting.
too bad.
Let's see, I'm looking this up.
Go first.
Oh, players given 2 yellow cards in a game, then it's
Sec-
equal to a red card.
2 yellow cards.
Yeah.
A red card gets you out of the game. 2 yellow get you out. So
Yeah. For some reason I thought that was her
What's-
second card.
no, that was the first.
That was
That
her
was the
first.
first card of the game for anybody.
Corner position.
Right here. Right there, that's good, that's good.
Well, that's great news because I thought she was out.
All right, here comes the corner.
Get out of there. Out. Out.
Oh, we
Send
gotta
it.
keep it in, keep it in, keep it in.
Get
Keep
it
Like
out.
it's keeping
it
it
in,
in.
keep it in, keep it in.
Move, Bree. Move. Move.
Nice job by Zeta Wilson keeping it in play.
Uh-oh, Blue's got 2 people running. Here's their game plan. Just run a girl down the
Molly, don't
field.
stop running.
Olivia's got to stay with her.
5:45, coaches. 5:45.
And you're going to see me running in about 2 minutes up the field. Oh,
Okay, 5.5 minutes to go in this one. Check out the Sea Grill. Happy hours going on Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. Bar menu $9, 9 at 9. Fairgrounds, fabulous food, fun atmosphere, and fair prices at the fairgrounds.
nice kick down to Zeta. Excuse me, Nora McClellan. Zeta Wilson taking it off the chest. Oh, nice.
Go, Grace.
Big save by Grace there, boy. There was a lot of blue shirts around her.
Yeah, it sure was. Sure was.
Win it. Win it, Nina. Nice, Nina. Stay with it.
Nice job by Audrey.
Under 5 minutes. Nantucket just needs one more big flurry down this offensive end. Let's see if they can get this ball down there now and keep it in there for a little bit. Take the starch
Easy, push.
out of Pope John.
I like that. Take the starch out of Pope John.
Good kick. Let's see if Nantucket can control it. And they initially do.
Ooh.
Now it's taken back by Pope John.
Go, Nina. Go get it, Nina. Go, Nina. That's it, Nina. Why? Go.
Nobody running. Nobody running this time.
Oh boy. Lizzie Thayer's got that control. Nice job. Nice job. Timeout blue.
So timeout with 4:10 to go, 4:07 to correct it.
Great job.
Hingham Saving Bank, Neighbors Helping Neighbors, is the cornerstone of success within the community we serve. We have had the privilege of providing banking services to Mass community for more than 179 years, now on Main Street in Nantucket.
Time check, Dick.
5:30.
Can you handle this the last 4 minutes?
Yeah. Take a timeout, Gino. All right, we're finishing here. 4:07 left to go on this one, and Paula had to leave. Gino has to leave here in a few minutes too, so I may be just sitting here all by myself. But I'll try to carry on best I can. Paula had a meeting. Gino has a meeting. Right now, Nantucket has 4 minutes to kill to preserve this win. It's going to be Pope John throwing it in.
Push with Olivia. Olivia, get on from Lauren.
All right, Nantucket wants to get a good kick on. That's all Nantucket wants to do is keep the ball up this end of the field.
Oh, win it! Win it!
Purpose.
Go!
Purpose in your pass.
Remember, you're watching this on Visitor Network TV. Check it out online at GinoTV.com. Visitor Network TV, 99 on your dial. You can see Wheeler Sports at noon and 6 o'clock.
Recover the box.
Now get ready to move.
Recover your shape.
Addie, big bro. Now move.
Lauren,
Now.
move back. Olivia, move back. No shots.
Coach is yelling no shots, and I agree with him there.
Keep your shape in the box.
You don't want to fire anything. Gino's having some special advertising incentives so people don't want to jump aboard and advertising these things. $500 for 6 months. $500 for 6 months, and that includes a free 15-second video ad. If you want to be part of
3 minutes.
Visitor Network TV showing Wheeler Sports, give Gino a call, 825-8817. Under 3 minutes to go here, but the ball is in dangerous area. Coming out,
Lacey, take this one.
calling it a handball, so Nantucket wants to get this ball down across midfield. Clock is ticking away, so Nantucket can take their time here now. That's one thing you can do in soccer is take your time when you have the lead and you have the ball, and they are doing that right now. Olivia's getting the kick. She gets a nice strong kick, and Pope John gets it right back in here, though. Nantucket's got to clear it again.
That's it. Send it out, Darren. Send it out, Darren.
Olivia Slay, nice move here, bringing it up. Almost gets it out. Gets it back.
Step up, Maddie. Hey, go Danielle. Go Danielle.
This is the box. Olivia, Lauren, push one.
All right, Pope John taking over. Under 2 minutes to go in this one.
Lauren, take, reach back. Laura, swing, swing. Don't be steady right there. Make the defender swing.
Pope John trying to get something going. They get the ball down this end. Under 2 minutes. How about a minute 40?
Nice, Katie. Back to Maya. Help her out.
Good defense by the Wheelers. Pope John still has constrains ball.
Step to it, Blue. Step to it, Blue.
Nantucket's got to make a play here and get it out of here. Let's see if Slade can do it. Gets a good kick out. Right back in.
Nora, you need to deny that long ball.
Put it on. Oh.
Someone's going to make a play. This is a good move. Yes! Just what Nantucket wanted.
About it. Be smart.
About a minute 10.
Olivia, first, don't wait. Go, Bree, go. Go, Bree, go.
Wilson, good job there. Stedman. Everybody is just fighting. Nantucket, good move there. Daniel. Under a minute.
Don't give her the baseline. Olivia, cover. Olivia, cover.
Oh, nice shot side of the net, but taking a lot of time off.
This could be it. Right
I have
here.
about 35 seconds left here, Gino.
30 seconds, Blue, come on!
All Nantucket has to do is keep the ball down here. They don't have to score, just keep it down here. Got a nice shot off, wasted time here.
Pressure them, pressure.
One chance here, Blue, one chance!
I don't know if Pope John has enough time to get it all the way up the field.
Send it up, Olivia!
There it is. So Nantucket hangs on for the 2-1 win. Goals by Olivia Slade and Kate Daniels. So this is Dick Herman signing off for Gino Gang, Paula Maloney, Visitor Network TV. Good night, Whaler fans.